It's late afternoon, and I'm currently waiting for Lyvia Cairo, my Paris organizer, to join me here at Jihan's place, and we're going to do our Facebook Live on seeing as we decided to cancel the event for tonight due to the strike and the holiday. We're going to do a Facebook Live, and I'm just waiting for her to join me, and then we're going to film something. I'll maybe speak to her for a couple minutes and see how it plays out and what our plan is, but I'm really looking forward to this. I like doing Facebook Live. To begin, Lyvia just joined us at Jihan's house. Hi, Lyvia, give me kisses.
How are you?
I'm good. So tell me what you're thinking. What are you thinking?
We're just gonna chat about tantra and sex and love and life. It's gonna be great. So we're supposed to do it in Paris, but this week is a very difficult week because we have 2 bank holidays and we have strikes, so it wasn't the best time.
But it's not even a strike, it's a transportation strike.
It's a transportation strike. It's like they have from April through July, 1 out of 2 days is on strike.
So tell me what you do. Like, who are you and what do you do?
Who am I? I'm a writer. I write erotica, fiction. I write about sexuality and spirituality online. I also coach people so they can feel better. I host events, retreats. What else?
So you have a big audience? How big is your audience?
12,000 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it shifts a lot because I change topics a lot. So now I'm talking about sexuality and spirituality. So they're just getting into it. They're like, oh, interesting. So I have to educate my audience a lot.
And you do a lot of Facebook Lives.
I do.
And what are the topics of your Facebook Lives?
All of them. Sexuality, consent, a lot about consent, a lot about conscious relationships, a lot about self-confidence, self-esteem, being yourself, owning your own truth. I talk a lot about owning your truth. Also not listening to the outside world and just being yourself. I think my main topic is how to be yourself. And it can be difficult because it takes a lot of courage. But what else are you going to do?
And so you're also an ISTA graduate.
I am.
So how did ISTA change your life?
Where to start? Oh my God. I think for me it was more like emotional, a lot of guilt and shame and fear was gone after ISTA. A lot of things that were very deep and very difficult to deal with, they were just not there, and I felt very happy and free in my body and in my expression. I felt more connected between my mind and my body and my spirit. It was just like a big massive release of so much. I was raised Catholic, so I had so many barriers and constraints, but ISTA helps you look at those and be like, okay, I choose to let that go. And I think it's very good to become more of yourself, to let go of the trauma, of all the dark things maybe that you might have inside. I've always been quite happy and comfortable, but I think after ISTA the shift was actually I'm a whole human being. I'm not just my brain, not just my words, because I write a lot, not just my words, but I have I can show a lot to the world just by being myself. I'm trying to dig deep and write texts that I have to dig deep to get the juice out and be even bolder. And now I'm dancing online and I'm trying, to be a bit more, even more myself. But it's a journey. I mean, ISTA was good because it was a big
wake up call.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. But now I'm going to do it again.
Yes?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I think I'm going to do Peru.
Nice.
I'm going to do ISTA 1 and 2. Yeah.
Amazing.
My life is going to change again.
Yeah, again.
But yeah, I'm going to do both.
Okay.
It's going to be great.
This is post Facebook Live.
Yay!
Yeah, so how did it go?
It was so good. It was very interesting. I think that, I live in France and most of my following is France, and Tantra and kosher sexuality is very new for us, but we're interested in it. We want to learn, we want to grow, and I think that our Facebook Live was really good for us to give some very key pointers, like simple things you can do, understand, you can do to like live a more tantric lifestyle, and that was good. I mean, we talked about the 4, how do you call them, the keys of tantra. We talked about love versus fear. We talked about what tantra actually is, which is more spiritual than sexual. We talked about so many things. It was great. How did you enjoy it?
I loved it. Yeah, I really liked it. I was a bit concerned that it was going to be all in French and that we're in Paris and my French is like a bit sketchy. But I felt like there was a good flow. I felt things wanted to come out. I didn't hesitate. You were great in like filling in the blanks when I would miss a word or something like that, which was not super often. And so, yeah, I loved it. I think you asked amazing questions. I love the way you like really made it accessible. So when I was talking about something spiritual, you'd like ask the question from the audience perspective, which would be skeptical a bit. So I really appreciated that piece. It's a mark of a good interviewer.
Cool. Thank you.
And I think 1 hour went by like super quick.
Yeah, we could have talked for like 3 because there were like so many topics. We could like just talk more about them. There's a lot.
We could have went into so much more as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm super happy.
Yeah.
And I think you worked out well, and I'm happy to see you again here.
I'm happy to see you too.
I feel like now, like last time I was in Paris, I was alone, and how much my life has changed from the moments where I was first traveling in Europe alone for discovery, and now I'm traveling and friends and tribe. Yeah. So yeah, it's so awesome. Jihan has been so good to me, so good to me, and so thank you, Paris. You've been good to me. Thank you, Lyvia, and so like we usually say, let love free. It's the only way we'll ever change anything. Peace.
Oh, I like that. Let love free. Tu vas plus apprécier. Ouais, c'est bon, on est dans la bonne direction. Now the arrow is like showing.
It's working.